What's going on, gangsters? This is Movie John 75 on this great day in West Virginia. Um, I was going to upload a video of a contest giving away some DVDs today that I filmed a few days ago. But yesterday, when I was out of town with my girlfriend, found out Richard Brooker had passed away. And if you gangsters don't know who Richard Brooker is, shame on you. He played Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th Part 3, the one that was in 3D. He was also the first one to actually wear the hockey mask in the Friday the 13th films. And growing up, he was, and still is, him and Ted White that played in Part 4 as Jason are my favorite two Jasons. The whole atmosphere of the movies, I guess just as a kid growing up, everybody's got their favorites. And people, there's Fred heads out there, and there's people who love Michael Myers and the Texas Chainsaw films. But to me, Friday the 13th were my favorites, and Richard was, at that time, one of the first ones I had seen. It just scared the living shit out of me when I was a kid. But anyway, I got to meet him in Scarefest 2000, which is in Lexington, Kentucky, and that was my first convention. And I wanted to get pictured, autographs, signed, and get a picture with him and stuff. And I was pretty nervous to meet some of these people because this is the first convention I had ever been to. So I got to meet Daniel Harris and then Kane Hodder, which played Jason in 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I turned around, and right there was Richard looking at me, and he had a lady with him. I'm not for sure if it was his wife or not. She showed us a mask that had been signed by every one of the guys that played Jason, and was actually the mask that he used in the film. I had to touch it, just at least the corner of it or something, say I touched the mask. And they also make replicas and stuff and sell online and everything, which I would love to get one day. But yeah, I was so nervous, and I talked to him, and I said, I just got to meet that Jason. He said, oh yeah, that other guy, just joking about Kane Hodder, because Kane did have quite a bit of following and had a big line there. But I wanted to make sure that he knew that he was my favorite, and I told him that. And he said, well, I really appreciated that, And I told him, I said, I kind of just made a joke, and I whispered, I said, but you from Part 3 and Ted White are the best Jasons. And he said, oh, I appreciate that. He was a real nice guy. And I hate to hear that he's passed away. Um, people pass away, and it's just the way life goes. But even though I just got to meet him for a few minutes, he had met probably thousands of people at these conventions, so I didn't really leave a big mark in his life. But I did get to meet him and take a picture with him and tell him that I did like his movie, and it just will always live on forever as my favorite Friday the 13th film. Um, Anybody else wants to do a video dedication to Richard Brooker as a video request response to this video, go ahead and do it, and tell me your favorite moment in Friday the 13th Part 3 with Richard Brooker. Or if you want to tell me about a convention that you went to get to meet him, that would be pretty cool to video response to this video. And you know just show respect, and I'd send my condolences out to his family, and just let them know that he will always be Jason to me. As growing up, he it was just the scariest thing at that time. I had seen. There'd be many more people to play Jason, but there'll never be another Richard Brooker, I don't think. Just the way he moved, walked. Um, he started it all with that mask, and it was the best mask too, I believe. They've changed the mask over years, so. But anyway, just just want to say rest in peace, Richard Brooker, and to his family. Like I said, sending the condolences to his family. And if you want to do a video to this, go ahead and do another video, um, and show your respects for a true horror icon. And until next time, I want to give Richard Brooker a big ol' woo.